guys, it's Liz. I don't normally do this. Like, you can see, like, I have, like, rollers in my hair. I'm being fabulous right now. Oh, but you know, I don't really do this. Like, I don't record videos on the fly. But I was in my bathroom and I'm doing my hair, and you know, I just have all these thoughts running through my head. You know, it's Friday. I'm so excited for the weekend, and you know, I'm thinking of all the things that I have to do during the day. I'm thinking about like my finances. You know, it's Friday. You know, usually Friday is a regular payday, so I'm always checking my account and things like that. And you know, I'm 32 years old, so you know, being financially fit is something that is constantly on my mind. And it just occurred to me, you know, as I was, you know, sitting at my computer and I'm looking at my bank statement and my online banking and all that stuff, that over the past, I don't know, maybe 2 months, I have been putting away $500 a week into a savings account. And normally, you know, I haven't always been good at saving, let me tell you. Okay, I like to spend money more than save it. Not really good. You know, you always want to make sure you have more money coming in than you have going out, and you know, you got to find a way to, you know, keep your money. Making money is the easy part. Keeping it is, you know, that's a different story. At least it was for me. You know, until I got a little bit more conscious about, you know, saving money and really taking a look at my finances and our finances as a family, and seeing, you know, where we could improve. Okay, and like I'm looking at my bank account statement online here, and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, like it was like something had dawned on me. You know, we get our paycheck on Friday or whatever day it is you get paid, and I'm curious, you know how many people, you know, take that entire, you know, paycheck and they put it all in their checking account, and they, you know, they have their debit card and they're swiping, you know, spending money until the next time they're getting paid. You know, are they putting anything away? Or are they just living, you know, basically, I guess, paycheck to paycheck, just using whatever they have made for the week until the next time they get paid? You know, I have to be honest, that's something that I did for a really long time. You know, I didn't really have a concept of saving. I mean, I knew what saving was. I knew I needed to be doing it, but for whatever reason, I just wasn't doing it. You know, and I don't know, just over the course of the past couple of years, I have really felt a strong need to be saving more. You know, I want my family to be secure. I want us to have an emergency fund. And it's crazy to think we now have like thousands of dollars saved up in our bank account that we don't even touch. You know, that's just there for savings, you know, for an emergency, if we need something, if our car breaks down, or we have a tragedy with natural disaster. I don't know. It's nice to know that we have that, and I'm just curious, you know, how many people are doing that? You know, how many people were like me and not doing that? And what kind of, you know, setback are they setting themselves up for by not doing that? You know, and I talk a lot about being, you know, physically fit, but I just have a really strong urge to see how people are doing financially. Like financial fitness is something we need in order to sustain healthy relationships, you know, to help our kids sustain healthy relationships, you know, because I know that, you know, the stress of money and not having it enough, or wanting more can be very stressful, you know, and it's not fun. It's crazy to think that a few years ago, and you know, I'm going to make reference to Beachbody here, because without me, you know, getting involved with it, I don't know that I would have moved in the direction of thinking about my finances. As crazy as that sounds, you know, because a lot of people think of Beachbody and they're thinking of, you know, fitness and getting in shape and losing weight and things like that, which, I mean, it is about that, but it wasn't until, you know, I got involved and, you know, I already started helping a lot of people, and, you know, the amount of people I was helping was a direct reflection of my income and how much money I made. So, you know, as I started to help more people, I started to make more money. And that supplemental income was huge for our family. You know, some of you may know my story about, you know, me getting the axe from the corporate world. You know, I lost my job. You know, there's no security in that, you know. But that's another story for a different time. But, you know, what I'm talking about is, you know, who out there is really taking a look at their finances. I know personally for me, being introduced to Beachbody wasn't just an introduction to health and fitness. The company is so amazing because when they take you in as coaches, they want you to be a better person all around, not just this fitness model or the six-pack abs or whatever. They want you to be a better person. So the company introduced to me personal development. It's important for us to develop ourselves personally, to be a better person, to be a better wife, to be a better mother, to be a better friend, to be a better citizen, just to be a better person, to build relationships, to learn how to make friends with a perfect stranger that you meet in a grocery store or in your front yard who's walking their dog even. Those are the kind of things that I learned, from Beachbody. And of course they stress the importance of financial fitness. And that's where I was introduced to so many different ways of how to stay financially fit. I'm gonna recommend a few of them to you because I know that they've helped me. They've helped me get to this point where I can save $500 a week from out of our paycheck and just save it. And we still have enough money to live, buy groceries, do fun stuff, just those day-to-day expenses. Okay, the first one is Danny Johnson's War on Debt. Okay, so you can visit her website at www.dannyjohnson.com, and her program is War on Debt. The other one I actually just started dabbling in is Dave Ramsey. I've heard so much about him. I'm sure you have too. Sorry about the noise with that chair. What the heck? Hold on. So this is like my new project that I'm doing financially. It's from Dave Ramsey. It's called the Monthly Cash Flow Plan. Okay, and you can just Google it. Monthly Cash Flow Plan. Say that 3 times really fast. Monthly Cash Flow Plan. Dave Ramsey. I'm gonna do it. I hope this serves somebody because I just felt a pull and need to do it. Have a good Friday, guys.